We are this green lunk. Just making sure I got my tracker and everything all set. I do. Oh. I started out with a extra wallet too. That's kind of nice. Wonder if that was one of the settings I had. Alright, so double D and extra wallet. We also have Ocarina already. Okay. I think that may have been a setting that I tinkered. Makes things more fun, though. Thanks, Steve Falcon. I appreciate you. I appreciate you cheering me on during these. Yeah, YouTube's really been enjoying the ZOOTR content, so if people continue to watch on YouTube, then I will continue to play. Nocturne's pretty good, though, to start. Any wild stories lately, Steve Falcon? Any ZOOTR stories other than the usuals? Alright, what's gonna be in the tree today, folks? What are we starting on? But first, let's go shopping. Hey, Leslie. Dins! I like Dins. See, we always find that. Need another heckin' wallet! I suppose if I'm starting on wallet number 2. By the way, we always start with more sticks and nuts because I said so. Evening. Hi, Pear. So, because of the way things are this week, I have to run my 2 GDQ shows on Tuesday and Wednesday. There'll probably be some kind of, like, shorter Magic stream tomorrow, but, GTG, eh? That's interesting. Okay. So, Wednesday, I don't think there's gonna be a stream, because Mercy Kill's gonna be about 4 hours. I don't like starting streams at, like, super late at night. I don't mind ending streams at super late at night, but 11's a little late to be starting. Tomorrow there's a chance, though. No, Navi. Oh, let's go buy from the scrub. I may actually nocturne over to Kakariko. Plundering Death Mountain Trail is a foolish choice. Gotcha. What is up with the Bills game being so short? With the score being kind of low. Oh, okay. Goron City, then, is going to be a high priority for us. Market is on the way to the hero. That's good. So Hookshot and Goron City Pottery. And then Market, way to the hero. That means that there's something required in the market. When was the last time? A few days ago, actually. I started playing this again for YouTube. Lens of Truth. Not like that's a super required item. Looking like I may have to go to Shadow early. Looking like a very early Shadow dungeon. So again, similar settings, doing Keezy for now. I might, if I get, as an incentive, if I can get some more views on some of my YouTube videos, I might do a Key Sanity at some point, but I'm gonna need a long time for that. No, I totally understand that. I'm on an esports team for Magic, so I, you know, kind of prioritize that, but... Alright, let's see what Dusty's boyfriend has. Bunch of money. I'm sure Dusty would say something funny about that. You can thank YouTube for me doing these again. Ah, that's bad. Could have used that as adult lunk. Not too much here, but the market has some stuff, so I guess we'll head there. But no, you'll find more ZOOTRs again, absolutely. You're allowed to have preferences and what kind of stuff I stream. It's cool. Yeah, it's probably going to be this and Magic and maybe a little bit of Pokemon TCG for a little bit. But I've really been enjoying these again, and I have a controller that doesn't hurt my hands anymore, so, you know, there's that. I don't think Zelda gives us anything, but I could be wrong. I know Market's Way the hero, so we're gonna do that right away. Hey, Val! It's nice to see you. Welcome back. So, standard rules again, Keezy 6 medallions, can't be any more than 30 skulls required, because who wants to watch me killing a bunch of Skulltulas? Unless it's token or skull sanity, then I get that. So I got a lens early. I still think knowing the whereabouts of an early hookshot's still heckin' good. Yo, nice! Alright, what will be for sale here? We're gonna go get the bunny hood as well, too. That's the other reason why. I get the bunny hood super early, because it's fun. Ooh! Okay, that means spirit's required, then. Yeah. I'll take a mirror shield. Team only buy the mirror shield. I love the mirror shield. There's a scale in there, too. There's a song in here, too. That's the fake one. Prelude's 280. You know, I'm kind of glad I started out with an upgraded wallet because, dang. Alright, let's get the bunny hood. Prelude is kind of a luxury item, but I will buy it once I get the money for it. Alright, so that means spirit is most likely required here. Yep, we already knew that. Okay. Okay. Deep in the wasteland. Really? I need that magic meter. Alright. Deep in the wasteland. We'll see. Seed's being okay. It's been better, it's been worse. Alright, so we know we want fire, and we know we want magic. Yeah, we want fire for hookshot. Or, Saria Song. Saria Song will also do... Not Saria Song, Zelda's Lullaby. So there's a lot of things we can benefit from here. I probably want to go to Lun Lun. Which one's Deep in the Wasteland, Sea Falcon? Is that the one that's in that little shack thing? We're just doing a little bit of farming for some more money here. Actually, you know what? I could get into ZOOTR's domain with that, scale. I didn't even consider that. And ZOOTR's domain's open at night, so... I probably just want to get the 100 and something. I found the first one first, yeah. So there's only one magic then, that's true, Sea Falcon. Although if I want double magic, now I know where to get it. Alright, I think I know what I'm gonna do here. Okay. Let's go buy this. I have it. Whenever I don't buy the scale, it's required. So I should probably go buy the scale right now. And then let it turn to nightfall. I still need to do the shooting gallery as well. I'll have leftover money to do that. So we have shooting gallery plus Richard here. Now we have the scale. I love this song. It's a cute song. I didn't like my angle there, but there we go. Hey, it's nothing. It's a check. Alright, so now we're gonna go get Richard. I think I may go see Princess Zelda just to turn it back today. I think that's a legit strategy. But first, Richard. And the night shop. Alright, Richard. Come on, Richard. Come on. Hey, Puppo, come on. Come on, Puppo. Now, if I had magic, I could do the lens check right away. I bet you it's early. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it there. I appreciate the quarter love, Richard. Yeah, thanks, Richard. Ooh. Well, I need the hovers. I assume Deku Nuts don't break pots, right? I need those hovers. It looks like we're going to Shadow Temple early, is what this looks like. No? Alright. I mean, this is gonna take forever, so... I guess I can say I'm farming money for ZOOTR's domain really quickly. Since I'm going there first. Alright. The other thing I can do is turn it to day. Using, the Zelda cutscene. Definitely need money this game. Again, I'm glad I started with another wallet. Otherwise, I would have been sad. So, go game for doing that. I don't think we need Giant Swallow. I don't think. Was it, I thought it was 165. We have the Adult's Wallet. I think that's all we need there. We'll get another clue here, too, which is kind of nice. Clues are good. 235 is for the Song of Time. Yeah. So hopefully we don't need anything past that in the either in the toilet or in the in the Water Temple past Dark Link. Ocarina of Time 2, just purple rupee. Sweet cheeks. Again, I think I have it set so Zelda gives nothing away. But, I do get the daytime from here, and I can go to Lumlin. Yeah, now it's daytime again. Or it turns it to morning. No, that's alright. Hey, these are good things to remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Yeah, I wasn't gonna smash all those pots for money. Well, it would have been nice to do all that at once. I gotta figure out ways to cut back on silly time sinks like that. Alright, this isn't gonna be as good as last time, but we're gonna try. Okay, third one's usually the roughest, so that's fine. Bolero! That's the first time Talon said something good in a long time. Oop, that was bad. Alright, 3. Now remember, there's nothing on Death Mountain Trail according to the game, so don't have to worry about that. Nope, Malon's got nothing. Talon was the one who had something today, not Malon. I actually think I can go to Zora's River now, too. But I think going to Zora's Domain may be the better call, because that can take me to Zora's River as well. So I think we're going to head to Zora's Domain. The other thing I can do is maybe farm some more money before heading to Zora's Domain. That's an option. Another song! Is this Minuet? Minuet would actually be pretty okay here. No! I'm a fool! I'm a fool! Alright, so I'm gonna go farm more money real quick because money seems to be super heckin' important. I'm like, oh, is that Minuet or Star? Nope. Nope, I'm a fool. Literally a fool. I'll try this once. I much prefer to do this as Adult Link because it's faster, but since I'm here... okay. I only try that typically once. Otherwise, it's probably just wasting time. Alright, we'll go get the thing. So again, if you're watching on YouTube and you want to see what my other job is, if you go to youtube.com/GamesDoneQuick, I host the shows Mercy Kill and Random Number Generation. I think y'all will enjoy that. It's a good time. Alright, so we're back to farming. I kind of want to buy the hover boots. So, I may farm and buy the hover boots, and then... I'm trying to think of it. I may save and quit and go to the Lost Woods. That's one way I can do that. That's where the routing gets a little tricky. But yeah, if you don't have a bottle, this is one of the quickest ways to farm money. But I have a feeling we're gonna need hover boots much sooner than we think. If I can find magic, then wherever Shadow Temple is lurking, which I'm guessing might be DC of all places. Oh, where's the sun in the sky? Is that already turning into night? No, Navi. That's GTG right now. It's the only bad part about not getting Sun Song super early. You have to wait out these day-night cycles. Oh my gosh. This is like the literal longest day and I need it to be night. Don't mind me. I need it to be night so I can buy my hovers. Here we go. So then what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to have to play Nocturne to get out of this area. But I need these hovers. They're too important. And I have forgotten things from this shot before. Boy, howdy, have I forgotten this shot. Alright, there's hovers. Alright. There's a non-zero chance we catch Dampe, but I don't know if I can on a warp. There may be something against that. I'd be surprised. It'd be a pleasant surprise if I could catch Dampe here right now. Holy crap! Okay, that just made waiting the night-day cycle good, because this is another check that I very much forget about. That's sweet. Nuts! Alright, we'll take 40 nuts. We'll take 40 nuts. Hey, Big Head. Thank you for your raid. Nuts! Right. Hey, X-Pac. Here we go. There's a shout out for our good friend Big Head. Deku nuts are some of my favorite items in the game. I apologize again for the frequent flashing on the screen, but Deku nuts are so nice to use. Yo, Drax, how the heck you doing? Hey, buddy. Alright, so we want to head for Lake Hylia, which is a really long way away, but the bunny hood makes it a little more A little more easy. Trisha, I got your bunny. I got the bunny hood on for you. How are we looking so far? Hookshot is in Goron City's vase right now. We knew about that. Magic is blocked by magic. There was one other really important thing that I'm trying to remember right now. I know it's magic and hookshot, but I'm trying to remember the other one. There was one other hint I'm trying to remember. I'm sure I'll find another rock that talks about it. I heard there's a randomizer for it, Drex. If you feel like, ooh, I forgot about that hole. Let's go down there. There's also Gruta Valley as well, which I might go to first. Let's do this, though. Is this the game over Return of Ganon? No. Oh, no. No, Lump. We got double defense. We started with a bigger wallet for some reason, but maybe the seed just felt like doing it, or I ticked an odd box or something. I actually don't know. That's something I would have to ask, Adef tomorrow, who's playing, on random number generation. Also, did you all know that AGDQ is 1 week away? I'm gonna be working a lot during it, so I'm looking forward to helping out. Oz will also be doing his run with my good friends I Ate Your Pie, Adef, and Cosmic, so I'm gonna be hosting for that run. I'll also be hosting for some random block on Tuesday, late morning, early afternoon, so those are gonna be my 2 hosting shifts. And then Tuesday and Thursday next week I work in afternoon head donations. We should be getting the new pom-pom emote soon. My artist asked me for a few extra days because of the holiday. And I told her it was no big deal. So we should be getting our new pom-poms in. Oh my gosh. I finally got that on the first try. That's gonna save me a little bit of time. Well, now I know how to recover that if that goes bad. Oh yeah, we also know that there's nothing on Death Mountain Trail. That's another clue. Alright, 20 skulls is out. But we can still have 30, so it's important that we still collect them as we find them. Oh, you have this week off? Well, that's still fun, Big Head. The Y! It's not terrible. I've gone up there for worse. Alright, I think I'm gonna go fishing for the fans here. I know the next size wallet up is required too, because Din's Fire is like 286. So we know we need another wallet. Another wallet means Din's Fire. I think Magic's gonna be rough to find at first. I mean, I know it's gotta be fairly early, but... Alright, I think I gotta go fishy. Let me just check this hint first. GTG is in the Deku tree. That's another thing we know. 10 minimum, folks. We don't have to kill that many more Skulltulas. 10 minimum. Yo, Fran! How you doing, Fran? How's the Burgundy Broadcast Network doing? Yeah, 20 and 30 are dead. We're gonna go fishy for the fans. Oh, Paper Mario? That's cool. You enjoying it, Fron? Yep, that is a big relief. I'm not a big fan of collecting all the Skulltulas. Yo, Desi! We were just talking about your boyfriend earlier. He had a 50-piece tonight. Desi, thanks so much for the 41 years. I appreciate the heck out of you. That is my reminder that I need to adjust that setting the next time I save and quit. Speaking of saving, I should save. Right. Nah, thanks, Desi. It is true, though. These ZOOTRs are brought to you by the fans. Oh, it was the one to the left of that, wasn't it? Well, butts. It is, Desi. Also, Desi, I gotta ask you, is it just me, or is Barb Sip possibly one of the best emotes ever? I love Barb Sip. Barb Sip is so funny. I actually shared a room with Barbarous King at the last MMC, if any of y'all are familiar with MMC. Hopefully this thing respawned. Oh, it's coming back, it's coming back. When I come around. Hey, gamer! How you doing, Lasso? So, Lasso, I forgot to tell you this today. I finally have an official pair of gaming pants. They say Magic the Gathering on them, and they're super cozy and super big, and they're super, super, super comfy. So now they're my new gaming pants. They're not as gaming pants as Oglib's are. Oglib's pants actually say Gaming Zone. I like Sky Sip, don't get me wrong. I love my Sky Sip emote, but Barb Sip is... Yo, look at that! We fished for the people, and we got a potion. Look at that. The people hath provided, y'all. The people hath provided. That's a good. I'd fish for a bottle again. They were on the Yeti, Big Head, so I don't know if the Yeti has sold them since then. Is that a song down there, or is that a heart piece? Looks like a heart piece. I mean, I'll die for a heart piece. What we got here? Alright, that's better than being a fool. Alright, let us go to Zora's, y'all. Zora's Domain and Zora's River coming up. We have no money, so that means we're gonna find something worth a lot of money here. You know how that goes. Can I get the free, like, the 0 rupee 200 piece? That would be nice. Oh, God, why? Okay. I'm gonna go do the first 2 games. I can always get this if I need to. Not quite as efficient as Goron City, but, you know. Alright, so, strength upgrade here. That's kind of cool story. Yeah, no duh. About 50 of those stones floating around. Oh, it's 20? Okay, well, I'll do the fire thing first, then. I guess because you get so much money in return, that's fair. Alright. If this is not a required item, can I please have more than 5 rupees or 20? Like, I'll take a 50 piece, I'll take a 200 piece. I guess now that I have a bottle, I can sell things at Hyrule Market, but that's kind of far away right now. Thank you. I guess when you say please, it works out. Alright, let's go buy the strength upgrade. I asked for it. Oh, yeah. Alright. Alright, strength upgrade number 1. Good stuff, y'all. Yeah, that's a card, Big Head. Didn't say please, it's a card. Alright, let's go do the diving game. And then we'll go on Zora's River and we'll see what's going on around there. I'll tell y'all, early scale does have its merits. I'm actually beginning to like scale as long as it's in the first about 45 minutes or so. Indeed, Desi, indeed. This game's interesting, Desi. It is so interesting. How's your stream been going, by the way, Desi? I see you've been streaming randos of your own. Looks like a good time. But yeah, the bunny hood definitely improves morale involving these seeds. I love being able to walk fast as... Oh, oops. We don't want to talk to King Zora yet. We don't have the letter. Alright. That's fine. Alright, I've done everything that I can do at this point. I got a strength upgrade. Well worth the distance and travel here. You just upgraded? Yeah, I'm about to upgrade as well. You haven't used Windows since 2005? You'll be fine, Desi. It's not too bad. I have faith in you, friend. Alright, that's a Bloofy, so I don't need to get that. There's actually a rock here I want to read, though. Gotta remember that reading these are kind of important. Yes! Alright! Alright, let's hear it for the we only need the boss key from the water temple, and we're pretty good at guessing those. Alright. That's a good clue. That's a good clue, y'all. That's exciting. Hey, Hyper. What are settings? Keezy, 6 medallions. There's a couple of things like Ocarina of Time in the theaters that I don't require. Mixed dungeon locations, which is one of my favorite new ones. I think that that's been pretty big, interesting ones so far. I start off with a few additional sticks and nuts and money. And this one in particular gave me the adult's wallet, probably because the child's wallet doesn't do much here, so I'm assuming that has something to do with the settings. I'm going to buy some beans. Can I buy some beans? I'll buy a bean. Alright, there we go. Let's grab this chicken. Come on. Let's see what we can get up here. That's a piece of heart. Eh. Probably, especially with Double D, not worth it right now. Alright, we're gonna go for the rock and the checkup there. Probably want to go Adult Link soon. The only other thing I can think of that I might want is the Lost Woods target. Because I turned off the Ocarina memory game because who wants to sit through that? Okay, that's good. That's good. I think that may be one of the checks I've turned off. I think. I might not be entirely sure. I still don't like the magic block magic in this. That's probably the one thing that's kind of made me kind of sad. Well, 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 folks, it was all about the silver scale, and I want to say that's one of Desi's favorite items, really, too, is the silver scale. Look at what that silver scale has done for us, folks. Silver scale MVP so far. That's exciting. Alright, let's go to Lost Woods and check the V. Not the V, the Y location real quick. They are, and guess what, Desi? That play is even more important in my settings because Water Temple is not Water Temple. Water Temple is typically something else. So there you go. I figured you'd appreciate that. Oh no, it's not out of logic. We have the silver scale. Silver scale technically puts it in logic. We have not left logic yet. We'll take the free 20 spot. And I think it said the Sacred Forest Meadow didn't have much. I think. So we're going to leave that alone for now. We'll do a few checks on Hyrule Field. Did I check off the bomb bag? Yeah, I did. Okay. This is probably the closest I'm going to be to some of these locations for a while, so I might as well check them. Oh, I read that wrong then. I'm sorry. Yes. Yes. I read that. Is that a logic? So Spirit and Shadow looking likely to be required, which wouldn't surprise me. Kind of getting used to going through them in a pretty timely manner, too. Yep. Of course! Bomb-blocked bombs. That makes sense. Alright. Well, that's a thing. I wonder what that's concealing. We also just have claim check turned on. We don't have to do any of that trade stuff. Alright. Let's do this. That is an item, I would agree. Alright, so we're gonna... We could have technically used the owl to fly. I don't know which would have been quicker. Probably about the same, honestly, between the cutscene and all that. We're gonna plant the bean here, which is the main reason why I wanted to come here. So let's see if the bean works, y'all. Do we believe in beans? Do we believe in the bean? You believe, alright. I hope there's something good there. I really do. Last couple times I've checked it, it's been pretty okay. It's right there. That's right. Thanks, Lassa. Alright, I think we're going to check one more bomb hole, and I think we're going to go to Adult Link. We'll pick up some more money, too. I love the bunny hood. You love it? Awesome. That makes me happy that you like my cycling deck list. I like it because it's a good budget build. Like, that's my favorite part about it. Relatively inexpensive for people to build and use. I'll probably end up doing a cube tomorrow night because I'm not going to have as much time for a stream, so... Probably do some cube. I had contemplated playing cube on MTGO. I mean, it would... Mags! But, like, MTGO is so hard for, like, people to be able to read. None of the extensions work for it, so... I don't know if I could feel good in streaming something that's not quite viewer-friendly like that, you know? Magic's a hard enough game to follow, but to stream a vintage cube that A, costs money, and B, there's no extensions for... It's a rough one. It's a rough one. That's right. Thanks, Xpac. Alright, we found Mags. I'm gonna read these again to see if I can remember something. We knew that. We knew that. That was the other one. There's still one thing I'm missing. I know that the hook shot's in Goron City. I do remember that. Okay, so we may not even have to go in the water temple today. That's cool. Aw, Spirits of... we still may have to go to Spirit for loot, but I love Spirit Temple. I don't even mind. I'm on the boss. Oh, that means Javu's required. This is the first required Javu I've had in a while. I don't care for Javu. It's not hard, it's just annoying. But that means all 3 child dungeons are medallions, and that's kind of cool story. Yeah, Javu's quick. It's just, I've never been fond of that level. Ooh, look at that pretty color. That's a good-looking shield right there, y'all. That's a good-looking shield. All right. Shadow, which we kind of knew was required from everything. Deku. Javu. DC, Forest. I don't mind doing Forest anymore. I used to care, but I just don't care anymore. It's a lot of checks in Keezy anyways. And Fire. We don't have Zelda's Lullaby yet either. That's actually kind of scary to me. That's a good thought. Xpac, I didn't think about that. That's a good thought. Let's go do the chore first. And then there's a ton of checks here. Alright, Dampé. I don't like this check, but it's also 2 checks in one now. So it's a little less laborious than doing this 2 times in a row. So good on the people who created the randomizer to put both checks in one as long as you meet the requirement of the fast race. Ravi, no. Oh, fudge. I almost said the other word. I almost let go of a hot heck here. Alright, nice. Yeah, we'll take Naru. I mean, I don't have magic right now, but that's fine. At least it's something. Alright. Not the best checks, but, you know, we'll take that. Navi, shut it. Thanks, Desi. I try. Alright, let's see what the bean goddess. Ah, the bean goddess love. At least I wasn't a fool. Not bad for just planting a bean. No, I mean, again, this ain't Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood anymore. I just, you know, like to use my swears, sparingly, you know? It's no fun if I cuss just every time, but if I cuss during a really critical time, it's actually quite funny. Alright, what we got in here? Another check right here. I don't think we need bomb shoes. Okay, nothing here. Alright, hang on. Ah! Come on. Thank you. Oh, all that for a bloopy. Alright. Still a check. How many skulls do I have right now? Thought I had more than 3. One more than 3. I only need 6 more. Let's do this. Let me get mags while I have it. No. Battery deads. Battery deads! Oh, this isn't fair. There we go. I mean, you all have been there. We get to that moment in the seed, and it's just like it's freaking hilarious when I let go of the right curse at the right time. All right, let's go check the shops. If we get silver gauntlets and/or the hammer, we can go through Goron City. Just because the trail is no use doesn't mean the city isn't. Oh, this is... No! What a terrible shop! I can get a Goron tunic. I might buy the Goron tunic if there's nothing in this shop. I guess I still have the Goron shop as well. Okay. One last shop, the Goron shop, which we'll go to right now. We also can see what's in DC. I know fire's required, so it wouldn't hurt me to eventually buy one. Alright, what's gonna be in here, y'all? Full piece of heart up there. I might actually get that. What we got? It's an odd spot for Spirit. We might be able to use that to our advantage later on. Never seen Spirit there. Remember, Spirit is a stone dungeon, y'all. It is a stone dungeon, so... I think I may have to go get that piece of heart. I think this is gonna be either Deku or Jabu here. We'll see what's in the dungeon first. This is Deku or Jabu. I'm calling it now because we have the song already, so Childlink can get down here. Which one is this gonna be? Another stone dungeon? What the heck? Well, there's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. Heck. I mean, it makes sense if we need both of Zora's Fountains dungeons because we need it anyways for Jabu. Thanks, Sheik. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go for the trick here. Nope. It's a tough trick to do. At least for me it is. Oh, there we go. Second try. What is this? I can't see it. Oh, butts, Mickey. At least I got up there. Alright, I got a couple more checks I can do in there. I'm gonna do this check here. We can also go check everything here with the bomb drops now. I might as well while I'm here. Alright, we can get the first two chests in here. We can't get the last one without hammer or silvers. I prefer to come in here with silvers, but there might be something in here, so... Eh. I mean, at least I have bomb shoes now. Why isn't the Skulltula in there anymore? Death Mountain Crater. Okay, well, we can access a lot of that because we have double defense. That means they expect me to buy the Goron Tunic? I mean, I can get without the Goron Tunic. It'll be a little bit more of a headache, but that's fine. First try. Hi, gaming. Yo! Let's hear it for gaming, y'all. And we have access to the Spirit Temple, huh? Oh, goodness gracious, folks. I really only like to go into required dungeons, but it really makes you wonder. It really makes you wonder. Yeah, sure. 25 cents? Yes, please. Thank you. Good doing business with you. Alright, well, if Death Mountain Crater is way of the hero, we might as well get hunting. Let's go, y'all. Why would we have everything we need for Spirit Temple? Why would the shield be marked as way of the hero? There's something in Spirit. There's got to be something in Spirit at this point. We have access to Spirit on top of it. I don't know how much I'd be willing to go into Spirit. Yeah, Super Cheap Sun Song's really gonna reduce some of the crap we have going on here. Steak. Alright, it's gotta be the climbing wall. It's gotta be the climbing wall. 56 seconds. Let's go. There's something important here. What is it? Where did we get silvers? We just got silvers, right? We just got the silvers. I'm trying to remember where we got them. Silvers were from gaming. Does that... Now I'm very confused about the way of the hero. We did... The fairy fountain! There's something important in the fairy fountain. Ah, shoot. We don't have Zelda's Lullaby. Yep. Alright, we have one more check we can get from here. Unadapted Slingshot indicates, Goma. You can actually do Adult Deku now. That was something I just did a few days ago, which was really cool, by the way. I don't think you can do Adult Jabu, though, because you can't hurt Baronade. If only I had a fire source right now so I could get my hook shot. Yeah, I wish Jabu still wasn't child only. But... Oh yeah, that is a good point. But, alright, I guess we go to Spirit, don't we, y'all? I think there's an answer somewhere in Spirit Temple. If Mirror Shield was considered way the hero, I'm willing to give a try on all the Mirror Shield stuff. I don't like going into a stone dungeon, though. That makes me feel uncomfortable. Maybe the first magic meter's in there. Maybe we don't have a hook shot right now, and we don't have the bow. It's either gonna be magic or it's gonna be a bow, I'm willing to bet. I think Mirror Shield is way of the hero. Yeah. Remember, this is Keezy's, so... Nope. Alright, let's go this way. Not today, like. Oh, where do we get it in the market? Market was considered way of the hero. The market. That's a good question. Very good question. Alright. I'm willing to bet it's the Mirror Shield chest. Oh, you want to know what, y'all? What if, this big brain play, what if the Spirit Temple in the Colossus, that entrance, what if that leads us somewhere like Deku that we need to go to right now? That could be important. Yes! There's our fire source, y'all. We needed a fire source. But it doesn't get us fire as child link yet. Butts. And we can't do anything without magic yet. So I don't have Zelda's Lullaby. I can't do much here. Let me go over to the child side. Can't even do my slow check because I don't have a bow. Alright. Thanks, Mags. Really gotta get the timing on this. There we go. There we go. Gotta get crafty here. Alright, I don't mind additional bombs. Okay. Oh! Y'all don't think Twin Rova would be hiding something, do you? Oh, Lord. Twin Rova wouldn't be hiding something. That's not a thing, right? Oh, gosh. Yeah, that is true, Desi. But still, I wonder. We have everything but a hookshot. If the hookshot's in here and that base in Grand City is the long shot, I wonder. This is quite the wild puzzle, y'all. Let's go fight some Iron Knuckles for some prizes. This is the reason why we watch and partake in Rando, y'all, for the wild puzzles like this. Mag should help make this short. And that's why I love Mags. There's something in here. There's gotta be. I would be so baffled. I mean, the only other thing I can think of is if nothing's in here, it's in that dungeon below. Nuts. Or specifically, seeds. Alright. There's nothing there. So many free checks here. As soon as I get the right stuff. Ooh, I don't have a hook shot to get back up. Okay. Alright. I needed to do this anyway so I can change my settings like I always forget. Forgot I can't hook shot once I go over to the other side. Alright, up here. This is what I like about Keezy. It just opens up so many wild possibilities like this. This would have been possible if we had to go get a bunch of keys. Alright. Nope. That's still hard to do with hovers. Alright. I think it's either this door or one of the Iron Knuckles doors. Theoretically, it's something that the Mirror Shield should be able to get me to. Where's magic? And that was a faked-in fire in that other shop. That was a faked-in fire in that other shop. You cheeky game, you. Yeah, we got both fire sources now. But no magic. We know it's in the wasteland. Oh, another bottle. If only I could reverse Wasteland. But it's still blocked by the torches, so even if I could reverse Wasteland, I can't get to it. Alright, well, that was a fake Dins in Porkuri. Cheeky. Very, very cheeky of you, game. Alright. I think I'm gonna open up the tower. I can't do anything, but it wouldn't hurt for me to open tower while I'm here. So Din's Fire is the necessary item, but we can't use it yet. Alright, let's open up tower while I'm here, just in case. One more check I can get with the Mirror Shield as well, so there could be something there. Oh, golly gee, I have to do this without any kind of assistance. Let's get rid of these. This is one of the reasons why I want to do tower now. Alright. I've never had to do this from the bottom before, so this should be interesting. I don't know if this is worth trying, frankly. I don't know if this is worth trying with the Skulltula in the middle right now. The game wouldn't expect me to do this, would it? It's technically in logic, but boy howdy. I guess I could try to get up here and use a bomb. Oh. I wonder if this is technically in logic, this check. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna wait for this. If there's something up here, that is worthy of a hack. And I don't mean hack, I mean like an actual curse. How the heck am I supposed to do that? Like, I get it, but holy crap, that's rough. stood still. It's the heckin' skull tool in the middle that I can't handle right now. All right. Okay. I certainly can't be timid about this. That was aggravating. That was hella aggravating. Right. Let's lower this thing. I still need, like, that tower check, but hopefully by then... Alright. I feel much better now. Like, it sucks that there was nothing in there, but oh my gosh, if the game expected me to do something with that. Once this thing is unlocked, it stays unlocked. Just doing this to do it. We can't fight Twin Roba even if I felt like there was something there. Oh, I never changed my settings either. I was supposed to do that. Thanks! It's just mean. Alright, I'll at least do this so I know that I can do this. Alright, well, we'll roll off the child side here, because we can climb this. Yeah, heck that climb without any kind of assistance. Hopefully I don't have to do it again. At least unassisted. Alright, I'm wondering if this dungeon... I mean, we got Din, so it wasn't like a wild goose chase. Is there gonna be anything valuable here? I'm willing to bet this is gonna be DC or Jabu. DC or Jabu? DC or Jabu. Or even Deku, too. What is that? That is a recovery heart. Alright, before I get engulfed by this, let me go get this. That is the most common hint. We're still looking for the only accessible magic meter at this point. What do we got? Okay, let's do it! Absolutely. I don't have a core Curie shield. Ooh. Can I do I can do some of this without core Curie shield. Not core Curie shield, Hylian shield. Oh, great. Yeah, I can't do the first couple of rooms. I assume. Right, don't I... Isn't that a required shield I need? There's no other way to deflect those. Navi, shut it. Ooh. I can check the couple of checks up here and open up the bottom. Just what I wanted to do. Another climb after that. Okay. One time, not buying a shield came back to haunt me. I'll have no way of getting out of here without a bow. Unless the bow's in here. That would be oddly convenient, though. I have all this fire generating stuff and no way to generate fire. There's probably something in logic that gives me magic meter. Alright, now I can change my thing. Dang. Alright, let me get my preferences down for this thing. Y'all enjoying the seat so far out there? It's a wild one. Yeah, it's very snug. I agree. Let's see this check. This is a check, technically. I don't even... No, I can kill Goma. I'll have to kill all the Goma babies, but I can kill Goma here. No, I can't. I need a fire source. I need a fire source. Yeah, I need a fire source for this anyways. Alright, I can't do anything else for now. It is fascinating, yes. Alright, well I did all I could in Spirit. I'm missing a magic meter somewhere. There's a check I can do in the yard. It's the Sun Song grave. Which would be fascinating if there was something there. There rarely is something there. Trying to think where else I can check right now. I can go into GTG. I think GTG is next. It wouldn't surprise me if the magic meter was lurking somewhere behind there. Alright. Off to GTG. Hello, Megan. I could Mido skip, but it's really kind of pointless without a hook shot. I guess I could do the one check in the Lost Woods with it, but I also don't have a hook shot or a bow, which I typically need for that. I think GTG's next, though. Probably the magic meter's in there, if I were to take a guess, just based on current logic. There's a reason why it was available early. I probably did GTG and Spirit out of order, if I were to take a guess. Nah. I'm sure somebody somewhere on the YouTube video is gonna watch this thinking, Sky, how could you not tell that Din's fire was fake in the shop? Kind of embarrassed I fell for that, honestly. Alright, what's going to be in GTG? I think Magic's going to be in here. If we're being positive, I think Magic's in here. Actually, let's go in the middle. Wait a second! Were these technically Spear Zero checks? Oh gosh. Folks, these were technically Spear Zero checks. Because of Keezy. Oh no, that's not cool. I'm scared now. Well, there's ZL. Pretty good, sluts. Thanks. Let's see all the things that I could have started with had I thought about this being in Keezy. Hour and a half in. I finally... Oh, gosh, those bomb shoes would have been really funny early. This is actually quite the dream to get in the Deku Tree in Keezy. This is kind of hilarious. Alright, so we got ZL. What can we do with ZL? We got a couple more checks in Spirit Temple. We can't quite access the Fairy Fountain in Death Mountain Crater, which we know for sure has something important in there. Now we can't get bomb bag yet either. Not bomb bag. We can't get hook shot yet because we need fire source for that. Actually, Zelda's Lullaby gives us the hook shot. Zelda's Lullaby gives us the hook shot, so technically we got the hook shot from that. So we're gonna have to go child after this. Desert Fairy Fountain? Yep. Yeah, the spinning pot. Zelda's Lullaby gives us access to the spinning pot. Alright. So slow to go through those laggy rooms again. Alright, now this is all the stuff that we didn't have as... Oh! We can't go that far. We can only do the opening 2 rooms without hook shot. We can only do this room and the other room because we need the hook shot to complete the other part. Because of where one of those coins is located. So we only have 2 more checks here. Then we go get that hook shot. No. I wouldn't mind an additional wallet so I could buy a Prelude. Alright. Actually. I'll do that after I leave here. Oops, we don't want to go that way. Alright, we'll probably be back here. Alright, going to the spinning pot, because hookshot is that important. Now the question is, here's the real question for y'all. Do we finish Adult Spirit? That opens up Twin Rova. That opens up both hand checks. I mean, do we think there's anything else in here? Just Google it. You'll be able to find it. I'm not even being sarcastic. Like, Google Ocarina of Time Rando. Alright, so we have the bunny hood now, which is kind of nice. We could also check Child Spirit if I really wanted to, but I think I may save that as a last resort. Let's go to the fairy fountain near the castle first. Play Nocturne. Yep, no problem. So yeah, we gotta go. We'll play Nocturne. Go back to Kakariko. I'll take that. Really? I believe it did, Xpog. I believe it did. It had a lot of stuff. It had hovers, had mirror shield. Yeah, hovers and mirror shield. Yeah. Good questions, though. Very good questions. We are running as fast as we can to Goron City, where we know we can find the hook shot. And we know there's nothing on the trail, so we're not even going to waste our time. We're just going to run. So, Hookshot opens up Spirit. It opens up GTG. Do we have any other locations opened up yet? We don't have Bottle. We don't have Boots. We don't have Gold Scale. No Navi. Sure, that works for me. I almost played Song of Healing for some reason. Need steeps. Need the steeps to unlock the hook shot. So this opens up, actually, for me. This opens up Sacred Forest Meadow if I can Mito skip, which would be pretty fun. If we want to break logic, we can do that. If we are for breaking logic, we can... That is a thing. And I'll take the bombs, but... Because I need more. I would like my hook shot. Logic is merely a suggestion. Yeah, that's true. Thank you. Again, no surprise here. Not a very nice place for it to be, but it's there. Alright. Next check, the Rolling Goron. Let me check this off. Gotta wait for that Goron to get over here. Hey, Fiery! Yes, can I get a shout out for my friend Fiery Arbiter? Thank you. Fiery, how you doing? How is Hades? Oth really likes that game, you know. Oth's a big Hades fan. Did you have a fun time? Thank you so much for thinking of me. I'm building a new EDH deck for whenever we may see each other next, and I'm kind of excited about it. Remember, we can play Sunsong at any point, so this is fun. I have plans. The Commander Zarasan. Unless I think of a better commander. Because I know Zarasan can't take advantage of the ability to do the ninjutsu thing. So I may still make it Phoenix. I haven't decided yet, though. It's either going to be Phoenix still or Zarasan. But I kind of want it to be Zarasan. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's one of those rogue decks that's just going to be able to steal everything. Because that's been my new favorite way to play Magic for a bit. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, thanks for thinking of me. I appreciate ya. I should probably buy a shield, even though I don't wanna. Because Deku. Nope, there's no shield here. Team reluctantly buying a shield. How much for a Song of Prelude? 280. Okay. Team reluctantly buying a shield. Alright. I'm gonna break into Forest Temple because it's me. If I remember how to break into Forest Temple. All that just to get the hook shot because I didn't go into GTG first. Good job. Alright. could always finish Deku first. I kind of can't, actually, because I can't get in the basement. Yeah, I think breaking into Forest Temple is probably the better play. Remember, the Forest Meadow, Sacred Forest Meadow has nothing, according to this, so we're not gonna go into the Wolfos hole. We're just gonna do Sacred Forest Meadow. Night, Fiery! Thank you so much, friend. Alright. This is the way I did it last time until I got it. Well, I'll try it again. Funny, that's how I did this last time. Maybe I got beginner's luck last time. Trying to break in. I think I'm doing this right. Nope, that was not right. Yo, Javum! Thank you very much for that host. I appreciate that. What were you doing? Can I get a shout out for my good friend Javum? Dusty, let me know if I'm doing something wrong here. Yeah, I've been playing ZOOTR lately. Yeah, feel free to backseat on this one if I'm getting something minorly wrong or if just Mido's being a butthole today. Alright. I remember this part. Closer to the water, over the well? Okay. Oh! Desi, what a cue there! Shoutouts to Desi. Thank you so much, Desi. I appreciate you. Thanks, friend! That's a really good visual cue. Like, that's a really, really good visual cue. There we go. That was the last step I was missing. I knew I was close to getting it. So what was Javum playing? I didn't say what you were playing. I didn't know what Javum was playing. Alright, we get some clues as well. We definitely want clues. Oh, no duh, game. Yep, that's also a duh. Warrior games? Yo. Wait, isn't like Hyrule Warriors or Dynasty Warriors? One Piece Warriors? I didn't know that was a thing. Nah. No duh, game. Oh, what's here? Do I have everything? I have mostly everything. Technically out of logic without magic. I have Bomb Chi for the end, too. I can't get the one check over by the boss key. Oh, really, Javum? This I must see. How much of Shadow Temple should we do? This is breaking logic pretty hard here. I mean, lensless Shadow Temples are becoming like an everyday occurrence here. It's just, again, I can't get the thing in the Din's Fire Room. Where the heck is magic, by the way? Where the heck is magic? I just gotta let this grab me. The thing is, magic's blocked by magic, so I probably don't want to be in here. Because we know magic isn't in here. So I'll probably just do this check and get out. I can always do Mito Skip again. What I want to do is probably go back to GTG. Probably after this fight. I'm willing to bet it's in GTG or Spirit. If it wasn't for the fact, I guarantee magic is not in here. I'm supposed to have magic by this point. And the fact that I could miss a pretty important check towards the end without Feor's win, or the magic to cast said Feor's win, just seems like a bad idea. It's fun, but it's a bad idea. Once I have magic, I'm getting back here, then. A bigger bomb bag! Alright. We'll go back to GTG. I'm in the woods anyways. I could have gone as far as the, I could have actually beat the temple, but I would have left one of the boss checks in there. Okay. I have a feeling once we find magic, we're going to be right back in logic for that pretty much, so... You know, we won't have Sarias or Minuet, but those are small details. Those are very tiny details to me. You know what? I'm gonna do this just in case. I think this plundering is a foolish choice, but... I can't remember right now. This will give me peace of mind. This is such a short check. Come on. I think this is gonna be a blue pea event. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here and go into the rest of GTG. We don't have the D yet either, which is also kind of unsettling to me. Well, hello, Aura. Hi, Cubs. So, Cubs, second magic is magic block, so I have to find the primary magic spawn right now. Which is a shame. Yeah, they shut it. Alright, so the hookshot grants me access to this part of GTG now. There's gonna be something on Twin River, and just feel it. If Mirror Shield is considered Way of the Hero, it's gotta be something on Twin River, I would think. Ah. Disagree. Excuse me again? What a picky hitbox. It is a miserable pile of pixels. I don't think this one's gonna be sub 4, just a feeling. Unless, like, everything just kind of falls into my lap soon, which is always possible. I do not see me getting this done in the next hour. Again, though, things can come together. If I get sub 5 on this one, I'll be happy. So, I'm pretty sure this is all actually... this is the last in logic thing. Everything else seems pretty out of logic at this point. So this is kind of out of logic right now. So I don't think magic's going to be in here. I think we're going to have to go back to spirit. Which is fine. Do the last couple of adult checks in there. Fight Twin Roba. Unless I can think of a better place to go right now. Let's see, what do I got still? I got adult fishing. Which sounds much more promiscuous than it should be. Sounds way more promiscuous than it should be. Alright, 4 checks here. Never cared for this room that much. There's gonna be nothing in here, is there? Because this is technically out of logic. One, 2, 3. Number 4. Requiem. That takes me back to Deku Tree. That's kind of a convenience, actually. Kind of makes me want to skip Spirit, but I don't know if I should at this point. There's a lot of signs pointing there. But that's an extra dungeon. I love playing Spirit, but not when it's an extra dungeon. Alright. I can't get this one right now because I don't have an arrow. So it's 2 less checks for me. I can break a little bit of logic here. Looking at my leftover checks right now on my map. Adult fishing, spirit, 10 skulls. Oh! Well, that's an out of logic required hammer. Yo, yo, yo. That's the wrong side anyways. I think I gotta get over here. Yeah. I'll tell y'all something. Let's do our standard policy. If I find something else in spirit I need, I'm out. Are you sure that's not out of logic, Cups? Because I don't have a magic meter right now. And this is technically beyond a magic meter, is it not? I guess I could have gone the other way, too. Huh. I don't like the lava room. It's out of logic for me. How about that? Actually, X-Pog! The fairy fountain! To the fairy fountain! Yeah, this is where the cool nerds hang out. Hey, sir. It's nice to see you. To the Bat Cave. Let's go. Alright, we know something important's here because of a clue. We know something important is here. Oh, there's Sea Falcon's item. Also, hey, Aurora. What's up? Alright, so that's the long shot. That's the long shot. Alright. So the question for y'all. Are we going to find something important in spirit? If so, what are you thinking it's gonna be? Desert Shell, heck yeah. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like playing it for y'all. Y'all count as the fans. But, this has been a pretty popular thing again on YouTube lately, too, so I'm definitely doing this for YouTube for a bit, too. Oh, wait, why am I going water? There's nothing in here, according to the game. Okay, my brain just did a... It's in DC.
When I come around.
Yo! Is it so cool? Thank you very much for that fresh sub. I appreciate that. Welcome. Alright, so we gotta go to DC. That's why we did that. My brain is all sorts of mix-ups. Spirit is in DC. I have a feeling we're going to get a lot of medallions in the next hour. We do have the claim check. We do have that claim check if we want to check that, plus the fairy fountain up top. I got this itch to check spirit right now. Again, I don't know if I'm going to do all spirit. Alright? No promises. I want to see primarily. I want to see what Zelda's Lullaby uncorked. Because I have a feeling that that Sphere Zero check in this Keezy Seed may have been just a wee bit important. At least that's what I'm thinking. My own folly may have cost me a little bit of time. I don't want to fart around in here any longer than I need to. Nobody tell Tormod I'm beating up these wolfos. It wouldn't go over well. Alright, it wasn't there. It's alright, that's a fast run. Alright, so we got the long shot. I'm starting to wonder. Desi, we're close to your trademark here. We're very, very close to your trademark here. It makes me want to do a think for a little while, you know? Woody! So that was hookshot blocked. Woody! Woohoo! Ah! Alright. Alright, we got the D. Alright. That doesn't open up anything. I don't think it does. It loosely opens up Shadow. We need to find a magic meter right now, is what we need. We know it's not beyond Shadow Temple and Logic, and the second magic meter is guarded by magic, so it has to be somewhere in this logic loop. And that's something that's very important right now. So I like the D, but I need something a little bit more. I guess that unlocks like the Kakariko shooting gallery? I don't know if I'm gonna go fight the boss. I'm gonna do a few more checks though on Zelda's Lullaby. Yes, it does open up 2 chests in GTG again. Yep. That is true, Musical. That is true. All of this because I forgot about being able to do stuff in the training ground early. Go me. Oh. Well, the play's open. I guess we can go see what's in water. Well, in water's location. That opens up laboratory. We also, since we have a hookshot, we can go check the top of the laboratory where the final boss of the game is, the bird. So I guess Lake Hylia wouldn't be a terrible place to go at this point. Let me do one more check. One more check. We're gonna do the boss key cheese here. And if I ever want to come back, I can take out Twin Robo if I really feel like I need to. There's still one more check here. Oh, right. I can't. If I want to push the statue, I can, but technically out of logic without magic. So let's just go check this chest up here. Now that we have the long shot, this shouldn't be so laborious here. Once I have magic, I can also go to Deku. Because then I'll have the fire source. Alright. Let's go in here real quick. So I think we're gonna go to Lake Hylia after this. We have 3 close checks plus checking the entrance to the water temple. Could do adult fishing if we wanted to. Okay. Alright, nothing else there, so... What's the quickest way to Lake Hylia? Is it just through Hyrule Field? Yeah. We got the check for that. Thank goodness, Xpog. No, there's nothing there. Thank goodness. Let's go check this real quick. Yeah, agreed. So we're gonna go check where Sunsong is here, now that we have this again. Might as well. It's a nice little quick check. Alright, my hot prediction. I think Forest Temple's under the lake, and if that's the case, we'll go clear Forest. So I think Forest is where water is. It certainly ain't Javin. It could be DC. Yeah, you're not wrong, X-Pac. With how much of Spirit we did, it wouldn't surprise me. We don't know anything about the well or Ice Cavern yet. Okay.
When I come around.
Yo, Leto, thank you so much for the 27 years. I appreciate that. Can't check on the magic down there because we don't have magic yet. Alright, no real shortcut to the lake, y'all. We gotta go the long way. Fast way to GTG Bolero Fire to Lost Woods. We're at, oh, actually, you know what? I can go do this real quick while we're here. Let's go do this. No, that's a good start. Dang it, this one's giving me a hard time today. This one's giving me a hard time today. There we go. Alright. Now that I got that out of my system. You never played Ocarina of Time? You should. It's fun. It's way more fun randomized. It feels so linear in the original. On this controller, the adult one's a little more difficult to me. Alright, I'm gonna grab, since we have gold scale, I'm gonna grab this check on my way over. I started on Zelda 1. I still do Zelda 1 every now and then. We still don't even have light arrows yet either. That's kind of a frightening state of affairs. Can get on over into Gruta Valley now too. I never even considered that Gruta Valley is open. And the GTG is another dungeon entrance. Ooh, is that letter? Oh my gosh, please, for the love of God, let this be a letter. Letter's really important. Yes! Okay, that's 2 more dungeon entrances. Letter is very potent in this. Alright. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, well, I'm still going to Lake Hylia first. I still think Forest is under the lake. It could be fire. I'd be willing to go into fire as well. I don't have a Goron tunic is the only thing. So that's a thing. Probably should have purchased one of those, because I have the wallet to do it. I have bottles. I guess what I do... Is there a fairy fountain around here? I could probably defeat Volvagia with a fairy or two. I think there's fairies in the room before. I guess we take the fairy route and defeat Volvagia that way. We have mags. We could go around Tunicless. It just would be a pain in the butt, but we can do it. Yeah, this is dungeon entrance randomized. Alright. Alright, time to face the final boss, y'all. I completely forgot Gerudo was open, though. Like, that could be a pretty important detail. Yeah, this certainly is a boss. Get out of here. Alright, game's over. Beat the boss. Didn't even fall. Alright, like lab. No one ever thinks to do this with a gold scale, but we can. That is a hecka. Behind 2 scales? Are you kidding me? That's the first magic meter and the second one's protected by magic? I don't know. I don't even have a medallion yet. I don't think sub 3 is a thing. I guess sub 4 is kind of alive still, but... Alright, we're doing Desi's play. We're right literally here. This is for Desi. Yeah, Spirit was huge and it's a stone temple, or a stone dungeon. It's not even, like, super duper required. Alright, this is for Desi. Alright. Ooh! Okay, we'll take a DC surprise here. DC surprise. Nice little thing. DC is quite good. I'm gonna have you shut it. This is a good one. This one needed to be done anyways, and we can now finish this dungeon in its entirety, so... I don't think there's gonna be anything huge in here. So what do we need for good mode? We need... other than the obvious, we need... Oops, that is not where we wanted to go. We need arrows, light arrows still. Need boomerang. We need the V's still. Is it just light arrows in the V at this point? We don't need iron because water is not required. I think it's just light arrows in the V. So now we gotta think about what checks we may want to skip at this point if we want a chance to finish in a pretty okay time. I'm not gonna skip any of this. Like, obviously, you know, this is a one and done dungeon. That's not easy for us to get to. So we're gonna do everything here. No, demon. The closest you'll get to me doing a shuffler like that is, All-Stars. Something like that would be like some kind of sub incentive, I'm sure. Navi, no. I have to start cutting corners somewhere, though. So I have to start thinking, like, if I was the seed, where would I hide the boomerang and lights? I would think maybe forest would be a place for the game to hide something, maybe. And forest we gotta go through mostly anyways, except for courtyard. My guess is forest may be where GTG is. Now that this is here. I think Jabu's gonna be vanilla. I think Jabu's gonna be where Jabu is. Because that makes perfect sense, honestly. We already did chickens. And I limited chickens to only having to grab 2 Desi, which is kind of nice. Song of Storms. That opens up another dungeon entrance. That could also be Jabu as well. That could also be Jabu. I think that opens up like most of the dungeons now at this point, which is nice. Fire's also probably somewhere around here as well. But yeah, DC's so short. Like, I never mind doing this dungeon in its entirety. Oh yeah, yeah. Once we uncork a few things, like we're gonna get this, we're gonna get the Deku medallion pretty soon. We'll probably get the Shadow medallion, like, or the Shadow temple done. In all honesty, I'm starting to wonder if we don't find Minuet or Saria soon. I'm starting to wonder if that's the last dungeon we're supposed to do. And if that's the case, there might be nothing in there. And a Shadow Temple where you don't have to dig anything out is surprisingly quick. We may be able to gamble on most of Shadow Temple if that's the case. So I'm just trying to, like, logically right now, while we're kind of going through this mindless dungeon, think about things. I'll probably go to Deku next just to complete that. I could also, since we're close, I could just go and see what's in GTG. Like, that wouldn't hurt anything. Because I'm probably going to need GTG. I have to think about how much of Forest and Shadow I want to do. Because those are 2 pretty big time eaters. And if I'm trying to get better at randomizer, I have to think about what is the most, like, productive way to use my time. Fire is also a thing where a lot of crap could be hidden in, so... I don't care. So, we'll see. Alright, let's go this way. I definitely think fire could have some things in it, considering how many checks there are in fire. If I don't get Saria's or Minuet, I'm just gonna go do Shadow, I guess, and maybe not do as many checks. I wish I had Faor's Win. Faor's Win would really give me some options. Yeah, and I'm just looking at my map here. I really... No. Let's... You said Ice Keys, and I immediately thought of Ice Cavern, and I'm just like, no. Alright, let's go check GTG. I think I'm gonna try to... I mean, this could come back and bite me in the bum, but I gotta start thinking about gambles I want to make. Ooh! Herpes. Sorry, Bernie. Alright, let's go. Okay. There's rocks around here. Let me see if I can get more clues. There's no... Oh! You know what I can do? Let's do this. While I'm here. Someone had mentioned this before. Yeah, I don't like Ice Cavern. Like, I just really don't care for it. I always hope I don't have to do it. I usually will not, especially in Song Sanity like this, I won't do Ice Cavern unless I have to. Nope, we don't need that. Alright, let's go check out some clues, and then I think I'm gonna go on over to Gerudo Valley. These are the clue stones that a lot of people always forget about. Because they're so far out there. I think I'm going to leave adult fishing for now, too. Oh, well, that's good. Alright, so, toilet room. Toilet room's out of the equation. Good, good, good. There you go. So that clue has been uncovered again, which is good. A lot of people were asking about that one, so no reservations about showing that hint again. Yeah, go for it, Big Head. Yo, congrats, Big Head! That's awesome! Well earned, friend. I'm so proud of you. Oh, we also have the Gerudo chest, too, that we can check. Because we have the Megaton. So again, I have plans if for some reason I run into the fire temple earlier than I anticipated. I'm tempted to skip a lot of Shadow Temple stuff. I'm also tempted to skip some of Forest stuff. That's not on the main route, I mean. I may skip Courtyard or something to just try to shorten it up. I can always go back, I guess. Let's get the skull while we're here. Let's get the chest while we're here. We still don't know what's in 10 skulls. That's 7. Navi, no. But wasn't expecting too much from that, but you know. Like I said, we just need light arrows in the V. We don't even need Saria or Minuet. We'll just Mito skip if we don't find it. Probably will want these. I would like to find a Goron tunic if I had to. Goron tunic or a Fair's Wind. Well, that was nice. Yo, nice, Forfang. I always get scared when I leave archery on like I do here, because it's like I'm leaving a check out because of Epona. Alright, what's gonna be in here, folks? No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Absolutely not. Alright, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go make a purchase, I think. Actually, no. We'll go to the, I got a couple thoughts as to what I want to do. I'm gonna go purchase the Goron tunic while it's on my mind. I'm trying to remember where the thing was, but this will give me the last 10 rupees I need. I don't know if it's here in Kakariko, but we have Sun Song. Yeah, we ain't going there. Unless I get a hint that tells me directly I need to go in there. We know it's not Water Temple. We know we don't need anything in Water Temple, which is good. Alright, what we got here? Nope, it's not here. Alright, let me collect my 20 here from Dorinia's room. I think it's in the... Oh yeah, we can check Shadow. Just... Let me go purchase my tunic really quickly. Oh, this could be Jabu. I didn't even think about that. This could be Jabu. I might as well go take a peek. I'm genuinely surprised that wasn't Forester Fire in GTG. I hope this ain't also Ice Cavern. Then we have a problem with the programming if that's the case. Okay, there's fire. Hang on. Let me go see if there is a tunic for sale real quick. Cause we'll go. How much of fire do I want to do? Fire's a lot of checks. Fire has way more concentrated checks, I want to say, than at least than forest. Tunic's here, good. Alright! We checking fire for stuff? Are we checking fire? How much of fire will we check? I guess we have to get the boss key, right? So we'll check some of fire. Fire seems logical right now. Yeah, I agree with you. I definitely think, and the two locations I've marked off, it can't be in the Scarecrow chest and it can't be in Tippy. So I definitely think, given those requirements, that fire's probably a better selection. Alright, let's buy this. Ugh, this is... I guess it's spring green, I guess. It looked like pea green to me first, but I think it's more like a spring green. Yeah, it's like the kind of green that's on, like, the spring green Crayola marker. Or crayon, I should say. Alright. Oth is making sounds in the other room. He doesn't sound happy. For those of you watching on YouTube, my partner is also a Twitch streamer at twitch.tv/authorboys, and he makes really funny noises. Oh, Desi. The thing that scares me is we still don't have lights. And lights can be anywhere. But Ganon can tell us where lights are, right? Like... So I guess if Ganon can tell us where lights are, because we're playing on Zero Trials, I guess we can kind of leave that for last. Let's get this. This will be number 8. Oh yeah, I should be using the Master Sword for this. But this has so much of a longer reach. Ah! I feel like this seat is potentially sub-3able, but... I'm already at 230. I think for someone who's more experienced, you know, y'all see the code at the beginning. You could probably sub-3 this. If I knew a little bit more about how to gamble on this. I'd be honored just to get another sub-4. Welp, that's what I was hoping for, because Ganon can tell us where lights are, so we need to find the boss key still. We gotta find the boss key, though. I don't know where that is. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Alright, let's go kick Volvagia's button. Yeah, there's no need for me to go through chests anymore. I mean, Ganon will let me know where the thing is. It would be nice to have Feor's win, but that's not worth doing a buttload of checks for. Okay. I do not. I do not. I feel like that would take the kind of excitement out if all the good stuff were only in the big chest, so I omitted that option for that reason. Thanks, Tessie. I got lucky with this one, genuinely, though. I only knew that I turned off... Oh, I need my hammer. I turned off Tippy and the Scarecrow chest because if I don't do that, it's going to be there every time. That was actually a pretty nice hit. I was gonna mess that up for a sec. That was Vanilla Key. That was a sharp fire. Yeah, at this point my plan is to just go to Ganon before I do any other checks. I'll try to clear the dungeons out. I can Mido skip. I think this should go by pretty quickly. So, sorry I didn't check off DC. So that's DC and Fire. We still don't know where Jabu is yet, but I think we're going to clear Deku, because that won't take too long. So this won't take long. I actually really love going through Deku as adult Link. It's pretty fun. No, Navi. I still don't know if lights might be in Kakariko, so I may want to grab the 10 Skulltulas. It's number 9. There's another one over here I can grab. This will make number 10. Alright, next time I'm around the neighborhood in Kakariko, I can even do it on my way to Ganon's castle. I'll check that spot. Probably a good idea to do that right before, because as I believe Xpog was talking about this before, burning Kakariko is also a check, so. Bought a shield. That means we don't have to do it. Theoretically, I shouldn't say that because it'd be at the end of Heckin' Ice Cavern. Theoretically, we shouldn't have to do the well or Ice Cavern unless Ganon says we have to. Watch it be an Ice Cavern. I just horrifically jinxed myself. All this time, it's gonna be something in an ice. Twin Robo wouldn't surprise me, but I'd be okay with Twin Robo just because I have the path open. Oh, that's fine. Oddly precise about that. Come on. Come on. Yeah, it's a little harder on this joystick. This joystick's a little more precise. Hey, Crash. I just realized I don't have to fight Morpho today. I do have to fight Baronade, though, which I also can't stand. Alright, I guess I go to Shadow Temple next. Shadow Temple's actually, like, super quick when we don't have to farm for anything. Alright, so... yeah, I don't know where Forest and Shadow are. I assume Forest is Ice Cavern? It also could be beneath the well. Probably check at the well first. Yeah, gotta go. So we're gonna clear Shadow real quick, and when I say clear, we're gonna skip everything here, because again, Ganon tells us where lights are. I gotta go to Lost Woods. After we're done, I can link the spoiler log, and we can all see where Minuet or Saria's was. I know that is something I am very interested in. Where do y'all think Minuet and Saria's was? Hopefully I can do this so I don't have to find out. Desi, that visual cue is like the best crap ever. It could be further up in the fire. It wouldn't be in Tippy though, because again, there's nothing mandatory there. Yeah, Forest is still going to be fairly long. Unfortunately, we still have to defeat all the Poes and everything, so I'll grab any checks on my way just to reduce the going to see Ganon initially, but I'm not going to go out of my way for checks again. But if it's there, like, I'll grab it, obviously. Same thing with this, I'm probably going to push the block. But we're going to try to do the abbreviated versions of this. Minimal checks, we'll call it. I think the bunny hood is going to make Jabu's a little more easy to manage. Navi, shut it. This room's always... Hey, Kev, it's nice to see you. Is there anything... Also, hey, Rathian, is there anything... hang on. That desert cave hole? I think you can buy potions there. Wow, I even remember where that is because I've been having to do this lensless so many times over. Alright. Oh gosh. No! This room is such a menace without iron boots. Come on. Move your buttons, Link. There we go. That was a little risky. Alright, this room I don't mind grabbing the stuff out of. That's why I kept my bombs equipped. This is just... This is an easy room of checks right here. This one's turned out okay, X-Pog. I totally just realized I could have beefed the... I forgot about boss keys, like, because I'm on key Z. I would have gotten to the boss room and realized I too had beefed it. Ow! I guess I would have checked the trio at the end of this. The only boss key door that doesn't have something on it is Ganon, so I got lucky. Big room, no, that's the kind of luck I need in Magic, and I'm wasting it on this right now. I guess I still gotta hunt for the Forest Temple boss key. I'll go through Forest properly then, because I'm not taking a chance on getting to the end and not finding a boss key. I'll leave Courtyard for last, That I can do, but I forgot about the boss keys. And we're pulling this block out again in case lights end up being here. Why did I think I turned the boss keys off in Keezy? The only reason why in Ganon's castle that is the way it is because what if golden gauntlets conceal Ganon's boss keys? That's just annoying. Nobody wants that at the end of a seed. That's not exciting. Right. I got really lucky there. I would have never even checked that if I wasn't looking for lights, like, in an easy room like that. You're supposed to be checking temple chests until you find the key. That's the way you're supposed to do it. Well, there goes my rando luck. Big head, beware the next time we play Z1R. And be like, that was for the Shadow Temple boss key. That alone saved me some time. I wonder how ZOOTR like tournament racers, like for like boss keys and stuff like that. I assume they play with like regular keys or key sanity or something, so that's a little different. I'll tell you, I'll never forget to look for a boss key again after that. Oh, that's also a possibility, Alito. I never even considered that. Crap. So I guess we'll put a little asterisk saying I'm kind of in go mode, but I could need golden gauntlets. You're not wrong. I didn't even consider that. Because I still have all those checks up for grabs, according to my flag set. I never cared for this boss fight. So, I guess the last variables we have, where are the light arrows? And Ganon will tell us that. Will we need golden gauntlets? And where is the forest temple boss camp? We still don't know quite where Javu's is. That was a decent cycle. Wow, that is not terrible for me. I know you can probably get a 1 cycle, but that was pretty okay for me. I like Bongo Bongo better than Morpha. Morpha gave me the biz last seed. I'll tell you, that's probably one of the worst checks anyone can give me, is to put an essential item on Morpha in a stone dungeon. But fortunately, we have the clue that there's nothing in water temples, so. We push the stone so we can come back here if we need to, but we didn't need Sarias or Minuet. Technically, those were required, but we kind of might have skipped through them. Alright, everything else we have to access this Child Link. So that means I'll probably end up doing Jabu next. And I'll probably do all the checks in Javu because that's not a place where I want to go back to. And Javu doesn't have that many checks. That would be nice if lights were in Javu, but I'm not counting on it. Fire temple. Fire temple, yeah. Yep, we did that. Nope, that would have been too easy too. Good questions though. Good questions. I think we're gonna end up going to Javu next. I'm gonna go to Child Javu. Alright, that'll take us back to the Lost Woods. I've never done Javu with the bunny hood before, so that's going to be interesting. A couple Zora's Fountain checks we can do as well. We got a check here. We can do Song of Storms. I have to remember there's one near Goron City. I'll do little checks as I can see them for lights, but I'm not counting on anything. I'm counting on Javu to be in Javu and Forest to be in either the well or in Ice Cavern. So that's what I'm thinking right now. Oh, actually the fish are in here. Let me get my fish. For Javu. Actually, I can get one in here. It's probably quicker than playing Song of Storms again. I need a fish. Unfortunately, this hurts me. Oh. Is it like a 50-50 chance that the pose hurt you? And I need this too. Probably this, because I'll probably want the Deku Shield. Oops, wrong way. Can you all believe how much of a role the scales have played in this? Silver and gold scales were both very valuable in this seed. Sometimes they don't do anything. Other times they're quite valuable. Yeah. Oh crap. Can I get this? Yeah, I can get the fish back. Hit the wrong button. Thought I was getting my bunny hood. Feel like I was trying to do a speedrunning trick there for a sec. I need my letter. Yep, you get the abbreviated version of Mweep. Yeah, I'm like 99% sure this is gonna be Javu. Like, Javu's gonna be where Javu is. Alright, don't need any more Skulltulas. 10's the max here, according to clues. So let's go check this fairies fountain real quick while I'm here. Again, quick little checks we can do for lights. I don't want to be cutting too many corners because, again, this is quite a ways to go back if this isn't it. Same thing with the checks in Javu. At the very least, give me Fair's Wind if this isn't lights. I miss Fair's Wind. Wouldn't surprise me if maybe this is where Sorry Minuet was. Nope, it's a bloopy. I never cared for Jabu as a dungeon too terribly much. But again, the bunny hood should make it very interesting, at least. My fight against Baronade should be a little easier. I believe I have enough Steaks for this dungeon, because Steaks are really the only thing we have to deal a ton of damage right now. Alright, like I said, I would be very surprised if this wasn't Jabu. Yep. Just based on where everything else was, this had to be Jabu. And I'm hoping, just for the sake of time and distance, that the Forest Temple's inside the well versus an ice cavern, because that's a little bit more of a trek. Alright, gotta go get Rudo. Again, we don't need all the Skulltulas, so we can kind of skip some of this. I never checked the claim check in the fairy fountain up there either. I don't know if I want to go up there right now, but that's something I gotta remember. There's 2 really good checks on Death Mountain. Who thought this dungeon was a good idea? Alright, shouldn't have to do that many extra checks. I think I only have to do 1 additional room. I want to say the Stingray room. No, this is not a speedrun. Not even close. I couldn't do 3D speedruns because of the way joysticks make my hands feel after a while. This is a randomizer. Down. Haven't fought one of these in a while. These are annoying. As a kid, I don't know why, these gave me a really hard time battle-wise. Like, I just didn't know how to stand or what to do. Why does always 1 or 2 get caught by that doorway? Nothing but money in here so far. Jabba, why did you swallow so much money? You're a fish and a demigod and you don't need money. I need Deku Nuts. I need Steaks as well. Well, this room's kind of annoying on just sticks. I'll grab some more Deku Nuts while I'm in the Forest Temple. I don't like Ray Room. Nothing there, though. Night Leslie. Yeah, there's no cows in this one. That's in, Master Quest. You can mix the Master Quest dungeons if you really want to, but I don't have much of a desire. I don't think they add too terribly much to the game. How many cows are in the Master Quest job? I thought it was only like a couple. I know it's a non-zero amount. I'll tell you, the bunny hood kind of makes this slightly easier. Are there any other boxes in this dungeon? Nope! Not besides Baronade. So no more chests I have to look for, I just have to complete the dungeon now, which I have to fight Big Octo. Which is right here. We don't need any more Skulltula as well. Check on 10 while I'm in Kakariko. Bye, Ruda. Oh, yo! They changed it from the stone to the thing. That's not a spiritual stone. That's the fire medallion. Give me that cookie. That's a really cool 6.0 feature. Hey, Zero. This seat's actually pretty above average. Alright, so it's much easier to take hits here. Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot it was just one hit. That's actually kind of funny. I kind of want this. The other one I'm going to fill up with green potion. Oh, I kind of want those too. But yeah, that's a free spot for a fairy. Alright, Bunny Hood should have been in the original Ocarina. Should have had Majora's rules in Ocarina.
When I come around.
Yo, is that Gary? Yo, can I get a shout out for Gary? Gary, thanks so much for the 41 years. How you doing? It's nice to see you. What were you streaming? Tell me about it. By the way, I talk about this in multiple rando videos that I have. This puzzle right here took me forever as a kid. I did not realize I needed to take the crate and go back over here. I was looking for Rudo for this dungeon for a very long time. That took me forever to realize. That, and in this room, I thought I needed bomb chews to throw this switch off, which led to a lot of hours of aggravation for this final switch. So that was a thing. Oh, yo. WWE, I hear, is good. What kind of game is that? Is it like a card game? I guess I should ask because I play Magic, or is it something different? Where are their crates? No clue. I could explain the crates more than the cow. Hey, Oth.
How you doing?
Good. I'm actually almost done with this seed. Depends on where light arrows are. Like, that could throw a little bit of a wrench in there, but, I just have to kill Baronade and, find and finish Forest. I admit I cheated a little bit with Midoskip. You're not letting me wear the buddy hood in here? That's mean. Why can't I put on my buddy hood in here?
You kicking butt?
Huh?
You kicking butt?
I'm doing my best here. I need Deku Nuts. Remember, folks, when in doubt, use Deku Nuts in this game. Can I use this for this? Oh, I don't even need to use Deku. Now here I would use Deku Nuts. This hit is a pain in the butt. So like right here. Oh, come on. I think I have to run into it. Yeah. I remember that part. Then I just run in. I forgot about that phase skip. Like, that's kind of important to not having an annoying boss. Alright, Baronade, behave. Alright. Yeah, you don't need the butter knife to beat up Baronade. Alright, can I get lights? That would make this whole seed nicer. Ah, butts. Nothing but money here in Jabu. Steak. Alright, just gotta find a complete forest. Let's go to Kakariko. Indeed, Java had a lot of money. We'll check 10 skulls since we're here. After we open well up. Forgot to actually check the thing on this. This would be funny if this is where lights were. Oh yeah, no, we had that. That was bomb shoes. Indeed, Expa, I guess. I'm very excited for Big Head. Let's go check skulls real quick, just... This would be nice. Oh, I'm just quivering with excitement, game. Come on. That could have actually been the intended bow. I didn't even think about that till now. Alright, is this gonna be forest or is forest gonna be an ice cavern? This would be quicker if it was here. This is too many checks right now. I'm gonna wait till... If Ganon tells me they're in the bottom of the well, I'll know exactly where to go. But we're not just gonna go in there when Ganon can tell me where stuff is. Oh yeah. Also, hey, Denny. Yo, Denny, thank you very much for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that. Hey, Tokyo. Tokyo, did they do it? Did they done it? Did they win the game? I heard they weren't playing that well. They oh, good. Good. That's what I like to hear. That is exactly what I like to hear. Go Bills! Good. That was like 20 years worth of frustration, I'm sure, for Buffalo. So, I wonder if Forest is guaranteed to be in ice then. I want to say yes, that's like the last location we haven't been, right? Kinda, sorta, yeah. 38-9, yo. Yo, they done it. I may have to go back and watch the highlights just to bask in them. So again, got lucky last time. Let's actually, I'm not gonna go into Courtyard to look for the key, but I'll look in other places that aren't Courtyard for the key. Courtyard I can do later on. Wait, seriously? Tokyo, is this gonna be the year? Is this gonna be the year? What do you think? Alright, gotta go in here. My brain farted for a sec. Yeah, I feel like though they weren't as good at the beginning of the season. I feel like they found their stride, so I'm hoping that's gonna be enough. But if Casey underestimates Buffalo, depending on where this boss key is, sub 4 still might be on the table, but we'll see. I guess irons would be required if this was at the bottom of Zora's Fountain. I really hope that's not the case, but that's something I kind of have to keep in the back of my head. Let's keep thoughts like that away. That's not a good thought. I don't think I checked this stone, but I might as well. Frozen Cavern echoes with a red rupee. Good. The more checks I have that are Ice Cavern bad, the happier I become. We're just looking for lights right now. That's a bloopy. Oh, Sky. This is actually, like, I always found this particular series of jumps to be unpleasant. Alright, I'll take this check. Oh, come on now. Alright, do we find lights in here, or will Ganon tell us lights are in here? We have to find the boss key, and again, like I said, Shadow's debacle taught me, hey, you better check all the chests. I know I need to defeat these Stalfos. Again, I'm saving Courtyard for last. If I can at least cut Courtyard out, that'll do. There are plenty of chests that I can check on the way that are super mandatory. Right. Nope. Come on, game, make it convenient. I know I kinda owe a swift kick in the butt, but come on. Alright, we're gonna take the path to get rid of all the pose, because we need, again, to do that anyways. Give me an easy check. Give me a check that's relatively on the way, and I'll be happy. Navi, shut it. Mer! No, I did. That's the green screen, Liz. I didn't turn my green screen off. So no, that's green screen, doing green screen things. My hair is also just a little darker because it's been a little while since I've dyed it too. So there's that too. Oth was trying to make me feel old today. He's like, it's your half birthday today. And I'm like, Oth, don't make me feel any older than I already am. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. It's good to see you too, Liz. Mer. Hope you're doing well. It turns out this game is really popular on YouTube, so I'm trying to do like 1 to 2 of these a week now for YouTube content. Oh, come on. Yeah, we all got GDQ stuff to do. Liz, you got a run-in, didn't you? I'm trying to remember. Cause like 50 things to remember. Do I get half presents on my half birthday? I don't know. Oth was like, you had to eat half a cookie cake, and I'm like, Oth, I'm not eating half a cookie cake in one day. Oh, absolutely, Liz. I agree. I totally agree. I want you to be safe. Oh, butts, McGee. That is such... I knew I was going to miss one of those eventually. Navi, no. No, I think that's a good idea. Well, that's good that you got tested. Alright, we'll take second try. We'll take second try. I didn't say I was gonna do all of Courtyard, but I'll do this one just in case. This one's a relatively easy one to get to. Yeah, we don't really go anywhere. The trick paid off, y'all. Alright, let's keep going now. We don't need anything else from here, theoretically, unless Ganon tells us. And we're gonna wait for Ganon to tell us, because doing all of these extra checks on the side, other than, again, you know, if we have a chest right in front of us, obviously we're gonna check those, but anything other than what's on our path, we're not doing. No, Navi. If I had Fiora's Wind, I'd probably do this other check here, but again, I'm gonna wait for Ganon to tell me. What are you thinking? Are we sub 4 in this, folks? We still gotta do... We have to kill the other Poe sisters. Phantom Ganon. We have the boss key in tow. We don't know where the lights are. Are we sub 4ing this? Xpog says yes. I don't know how to do the channel points prediction things. Like, I don't know, like, the logistics behind it. 2 sub 4s in a couple of days would be buck wild to me. But sometimes, in order to clear your mind, you know, a little bit of a break is not terrible. Again, here, a little bit of a content warning here. I do use Deku Nuts quite a bit when I fight the Poe sisters, so don't mind me. So, again, these chests are kind of right in front of us. I don't mind grabbing these. Alright, stealth this time. Remember another thing that kind of shortened this seat also is the Bigoron sword, also known as Mags. Oh my gosh, that lag. That is one of the cleaner Stealthos fights I've had in a while. I'm gonna feel much better once I have lights. Hey! Now I get the wallet. When it doesn't matter if Prelude can save me time anymore. I guess if I have to go out in the open hunting for the light arrows, I guess that's okay to have. Someone to DQ the Stelos for hovering. I appreciate that. Yeah, it is going to be one of the more interesting Ganon hints. And I'm glad they do this, though. It builds suspense. You know, it's a guarantee to let us know where they are. I'm really happy that this is a feature of the randomizer. Navi, that's your fault. Alright. The only good thing about climbing ladder is I can do that pretty easily. Fire arrows, that's like my one favorite thing about getting fire arrows if it's before that room. Fire arrows make that room really easy. Alright, there's another check I can do in here. It's this check and then the check right before, right before Phantom Ganon that I can do. So 2 more checks. And then the rest I'll let Ganon tell me. Everything's kind of earlier in the dungeon anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. You know, the game could conveniently give me lights here. But that would make things too easy. I'm trying to speak up more. Y'all were telling me to speak up about stuff. It would be very nice to have lights before I get into Ganon's castle. Lights are gonna have to be in a really good place for me to sub 4, I think. But if they're in a good place, we got a shot at it. Oh, I didn't even think about that. For Big Head there. I did not even... Oops, I don't want to go that way! That was kind of pee my pants scary. Looking over at chat here, trying to make sure I keep up with y'all. Then something like that scares the poop out of me. I don't know if this was the right one. Yep. Sweet. I feel like this fight is so laggy, partially because there's just like 4 clones here. Yes! Liz, did you see the one that was in the dumpster? The one gif of the raccoons? I missed that one entirely. Of course it's on the last hit. Can't see. Alright. Will it be down here? I would like it to be down here. Yeah, if you go look in Floofs and Ops, Liz, and you scroll up a little bit, there is a dumpster full of, like, this massive family of, like, 15 raccoons, at least. It's super cute. I can always link it to you, too. It's one of the cutest things I've seen. They're just all hanging out, like good friends. Yeah. After otters, raccoons are certainly some of my favorite animals. Alright, please let this be it. Love me. Really? I wanted that to be it. I'm so afraid of where this might be. I'm very afraid of where this might be. Alright, first we gotta kick Phantom Ganon's butt. Oh yeah, it could still be on Phantom Ganon. I didn't even think about that. That would be nice. Ooh, the validation chest would be nice. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me. Ooh, that was... I could have had that. Nope. Gotta be a little quicker than that. Like that. Beautiful. Your vote's the well. Well, I'm gonna wait to see what Ganon tells me first because I don't want to be on a wild chase. It could be in the Ice Cavern, it could be in Fire Temple, it could still be here in the Forest Temple, it could be in the Shadow Temple. Like, there's just so many places. My vote's probably the Shadow Temple. Alright, that's a Blippi. We could also try burning Kakariko real quick. That's an easy check on the way. Actually, probably still be quicker just to go. I'm gonna just do this. This is the quickest way to Ganon. I gotta do it this way. I'm gonna let Ganon tell me if it's somewhere where I just was, it's somewhere where I was just, you know? I don't want to be going through any extra stuff right now if I'm trying to sub 4. Oh, heck, game. I needed that a while ago. Going to Lake Hylia took up so much of my time. I suppose if something is, I want to say that, I'm trying to remember what was at Hylia. DC? Nah, that doesn't help out at all. I guess adult fishing, maybe? Well, Ganon's gonna tell us where things are, so hopefully it's not Golden Gauntlets protected, which is a legitimate fear of mine at this point. Anything else will just take time. Golden Gauntlets would be horrid. Zora's Fountain's also another one we don't want to see, because that means we need Iron Boots, because they'd be underneath the fountain. Like, let's think good thoughts here, folks. Alright. And again, this is the one dungeon where the boss key isn't required. Hence why I got stuff confused earlier. I've thought about taking off the boss key for Keezy. That would be something I'd be interested to hear folks' thoughts on. But I feel like at least the boss key keeps it a little interesting. Please let it be in the validation chest. That would be nice. Just gotta remember to save before I go into Ganon's room so all these enemies count as killed. Alright. Gotta remind myself to go buy a green potion as well. That would have been too nice. Alright, 2 Iron Knuckles, and then Ganon tells me the facts of life. Best case scenario, I think Fire Temple I'd be okay with. Forest Temple would be just fine. I know it would take me a little while to get back there, but at least I know it'd be isolated to Courtyard. Graveyard, because then I know it's in the Torches room. There's a lot of good spots where this could be. We're at a Fortress. Let me save. Alright, where's it gonna be? This is an important check. Oh, no. Okay, better not be in light trial. Please don't be in light trial. Oh my gosh, don't be in light trial. We have plenty of checks that aren't light trial. Let me go buy my potion first, so I don't forget. Oh gosh, that's like... I have feelings because I know there's checks that aren't that, but goodness gracious. The blue's making me feel like I have Chateau Romani right now, so it's kind of good to buy another potion. I whiff my shots all the time. Alright, blue's right here. Might as well start here. Please don't be in light trial. Please don't be in light trial. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you, Kay. Oh, I don't have to go find golden gauntlets now. I mean, there were a ton of places. We could have checked Spirit Trial. There was Forest Trial. There was Shadow Trial. Like, the odds were about 50-50, I think, because Light Trial has, what, 6 or 7 chests in it? Oh, thank goodness gracious me. Alright, I got a chance. As long as I don't whiff this Ganon fight altogether, I should get sub 4 here. Let's go nab the pig. I hear the adders squeaking about something in the other room. Good time to let you know whether or not you are on Twitch or YouTube. Please be sure to either follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, which is the equivalent of follow. That's very much appreciated. And I'll see if I can fix that bug of being able to enable comments on YouTube. I don't know why it's been automatically like saying like comments are disabled or are not allowed for this video, but I'll fix it. Yeah. Now it's time for the luau. Feel much better now that I have the lights in tow here. The light arrows. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. I'll use Max here. I know there's like a more easier and technical way to do this. Okay. Wow, 2 phase or 2 cycle. Nice. Woot woot! I'm getting better at that fight. I think I want this. Alright. Alright, pig. Let's do this. Gonna be a lot of flashing during this fight. In terms of, like, the screen flashing, so just a heads up here. Between me throwing Deku Nuts and just the way this boss goes. Oh yeah, and the lightning in the background. A lot of flashing in this final scene. Let's see if I can do this the right way. Try to see if I can go for something quicker. Maybe something a little more dangerous. Oh, I was supposed to crouch stab. I just realized that. I was supposed to, like, do that action. Alright. When all else fails, Deku Nut. Yeah, I was supposed to crouch stab with the hammer. Alright, let me go get the sword. Thanks. Yeah, I have to remember to crouch stab with the hammer. Because I stored the Master Sword's initial thing in that. There's really only one thing I don't like about this fight, and it's the camera angles. The camera angles in this fight are not fun. There we go. Come on, go. Get. No. No. Like, the Deku Nut is my backup shot. Not bad. I'm getting better at it, but I gotta clean it up just a little bit. Tessie. That's a heck of a seed. I got very lucky. The Shadow Temple and the Light Arrows were like the two lucky parts of that seed. Bye, Ganon.